Hello everyone! If you like the videos and content I do, please look in the description below. This will take you to my Patreon page, where you become a patron starting at $1 per month to help support me with what I do. Without further ado, enjoy. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host BootStrapp, here playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate once again. Game 9, Part 13, I believe it is. Yeah, 13. Without further ado, let's pick up exactly where we left off. Okay, so we are now near the mission we need to go to, so we're going to hop down and go to it.
No, she's not there anymore.
Luck, darling.
No. Playing politics. Jacob hunts the Prime Minister Drizelli at the we're going to the club to trace the mysterious bee who has planned Israel's assassination. Huh. It seems up to 7,000 bitrate is the ideal use for my OBS. Right now I get encoding overloaded, but
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
But how am I supposed to reach that without alerting him? That's gonna be interesting.
A lesser commander would have thrown his hands up and surrendered. Mediocre.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the
vital
back?
step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free. If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the court, we can scarcely call ourselves free. This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool!
Yes.
I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny. Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
How dare you?
I'm certain it would provide
Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! name's Herbert.
Then why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir. Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Into the Easter.
Bloody hell! Where did you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
And I somehow dodged that sniper round, but you know, it's this game, so whatever. Okay. Going on to the next mission, which is over here. We have a fast travel point right there. And I believe that is the Queen's Palace. We're still getting encoding overload, but it's not near as severe as it was. I think it's just this game, to be all honest. Okay.
Walk on, girl. Easy now.
The bodyguard, Secret 7. Jacob plans to warn the Prime Minister of the threat of his life and question him at the identity of the man in uniform named B. Okay.
So much for the house call. Have to find a way into that carriage. What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from? Take cover, lads!
Come on.
Just try to stop me. See here. What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Where you going? Get off! Okay, that's actually pretty annoying. Because he hopped onto a moving cart that I didn't want to hop onto, and it dragged me away from the objective I was trying to make stationary. I hate doing these mobile missions.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Here we go again.
Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through.
Alright, time to fight everybody.
You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life. This is perfectly in keeping with this distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you deathless mutt-snipe!
We're going to be in the van with a treasure.
Stop! Police!
Steady on.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay,
Let's go.
I've left the area. Okay.
Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large moustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry.
We did everything. Ooh. Time to do other missions. Probably Miss Desrel. Mary Annie Desrel wants to see the Devil's Acres. She requests the help of our new bodyguard, Jacob. And I hear a dog. You have a corgi. Okay, just reloading the next mission. Encoding overloaded. Let's go do that for a minute.
Madam?
Mr. Fry.
Ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Connect the reporters with a nearby paper girl.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Bancroft! Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Got one, so put your back.
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with him.
Oh, she gotta say something. But I hopped in too quickly.
In the cart, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
Whoa, easy.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Mrs. Disraeli! Mrs. Disraeli! Any comments on the assassination attempt?
That's a good one.
Don't be cautious! Let us avoid these bushes!
that's the way.
Well, we haven't got one, so put your back on it. Anything?
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
Right, didn't it affect him?
There's a murderer here. Help! There's been a murder!
Crikey! Help! There's been a killing! Ain't breathing.
Do you know, this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger. All things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
Might be worth going through the pockets.
Did not even affect him in the slightest. Stupid.
Excellently done, Mr. Fry. Shall we press on?
I think escort missions.
Oh, Mr. Fry, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them. What sort of meat is that man selling?
Best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is bow wow mutton. Here we are, the old...
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
I don't like the fact that her dog name is Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Bye. Okay, where else do we go?
Keep moving.
Yeah, Jason?
I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussars.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Taskmaster. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet.
Okay, that's it.
Keep moving. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Okay. Alright, we're at 31 minutes right now. Alright, let's see what's next. This right here. Motion to impeach. Yeah, close enough.
Easy, girl. Easy.
That thing does not like to turn.
Slow down.
Jacob plans to assassinate the Earl of Carrigan within the House of Parliament. Ooh, so stealth required.
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today?
Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them. Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
So, the unique kill opportunity, as always. Minister, unique kill opportunity. Looks like he's in the back. Don't kill any policemen. Do not get detected by the target. Easier said than done. Minister unlocks unique kills. Steal Lord's Cardigan's password. They have to steal it. So this is the Queen's Palace right here. Oh man, this is not gonna be easy. That guy. And there's those guys. Not easy in the slightest. When I have to do it when he walks by those guards, I have to wait until the cops are away. They're not looking at me like that one is. When does it become like a Hitman game where you have multiple choosings on how to complete an objective? That is very annoying. Guys, looking that way. That right there, when he's coming back, is probably my best chance. Probably my best chance to Get it. Or right there, when he's standing right there.
Taxes abolished. They're meant for wartime only.
A fine point.
Please, please spare me. I give
We
up.
believe the
I'm
government
not
is
gonna
failing
fight
its
you.
people. Workers are treated like animals. Countless suffer from poverty.
Not us. Not again.
Now, but wait.
Can't take 5 steps in this neighbourhood without getting mugs struck or
Is this what we
knocked down.
That's close enough.
Where's
I
that
will tell you,
stuff
young
on
guy,
the
teach them a thing or two. I will.
See how
Some
others
manners
like it.
start. This is the next generation. We can't be having this. Men and women suffering for the sake of luxury for the elite.
What can we possibly
Oh,
do
well,
about it?
that's just lovely.
We're not selling anything. These pamphlets are free.
Should lock you up for this. Bloody disgrace, that is. I would rather you remove yourself from my presence.
We're not selling anything. These pamphlets are free.
That's no way to behave.
I'll take one. You both seem sincere.
Yes, they seem sincere. We believe the government.
What?
I think I ought to be leaving now.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Balaclava. Of course it bloody is.
So those are the guards. What's the best way to get in is my question. I'll get past that guard though without killing him. That's my question. I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I need to go over here.
Found you.
Why? And didn't like me doing that. Where's the room I'm looking for? Looking for all the people that are highlighted. There it is. Okay, I gotta give the password. I gotta find the entry point. Is there an entry point on this side? No? No harm in trying. Okay, he's over there, but I need to find a different entry point. Way easier said than done. They got this place locked down. Good done the zip. Zip line up. Up in there, does he turn around? There's so many guards. How do you complete this without... Ah, there's another entry point over there. Okay, he's not coming out. How do I get in there without being spotted?
You took a wrong turn somewhere, boy.
Alone.
Come on.
As long as I don't kill a cop, I'll be good. I have to go down that long hall, but I ain't kill any cops.
Let's get him out of here.
these about?
Someone's here.
We have visitors!
How dare you?
I won't miss. Oh, good lord.
Wait for the heat to die down.
Where the hell do you think you're
we have been at Balaclava. We had turned our coats at the first sign of...
Where did he... That crazy crowboy is here!
Coward! Villain! Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars.
What a prick.
All's fair in politics. How was I not supposed to get detected by the target if the door I had to unlock to get there to get to him was right there? Oh man. Makes no sense to me.
You okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, he just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend, put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So, I reckon... Well, I can't apologize to him, but I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
Galena! Blimey, I have not seen you since we blew up that lab in Paris.
There were many explosions and you screamed like a baby. Bishop tells me Otzoberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super. Great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
I was right, he did like him in the end. And we're on the final sequence, sequence 8. Aww. To play this sequence, you must complete 3 gang wars, unlock a Burroughs gang war by completing all the conquest activities. So, that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. We're going to, go do gang wars. So, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you all for watching. I'm your host, BootStrapp. That was Assassin's Creed Syndicate Game 9, Part 13. Without further ado, I'm your host, BootStrapp, and I will see ya.